Aye, it is indeed I, the noble King Arthur Pendragon. You may have heard tell of the time I defeated the evil Black Knight. Well, not the most recent one. The one before that. Indeed. It seems recent events have overshadowed my acts of bravery. Which leaves me no other option. I must slay a dragon. Yes, that is the only sure way to demonstrate my heroism to the kingdom. Alas, your king is a little out of practice. Perhaps some training by way of a crusade through Chronopolis is in order. Would you grant me your assistance in this matter? Excellent! Then let us away! This world is full of scoundrels. What better use for them than to strengthen my mettle?
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
Hark! Enemies approach!
Get ready for the Chronopolis Crazy Quiz.
Ah, so your approach is more of a swish-flick-slice than a slice-swish-flick. This training is most valuable.
I could really use some help here.
Ha! Over already? I've barely a dewdrop on my brow.
Well, I hope you understand these newfangled forges. I've no idea what this electro-catty thing it needs is.
It appears I'm inadvertently training what those delightful Manhattanites refer to as their glutes. Ahead of us! More fiends!
This is bad. This is really bad.
I say, how do you do that thing with your feet? Oh, wait! I think I have it! I feel stronger just by watching you. Not that that's all I was doing, I assure you.
The hand. It must be the hand. Nobody else could concoct a scenario so nefarious.
On to the next. As those delightful Wakandans say, no pain, no vibranium. Actually, that might not apply here. Or even be the correct quote. Another gathering of villains. How about you? My sword is like an extension of my arm. And my other arm is like another sword. Ha ha ha! To watch you in combat is a true thrill, akin to that amusing contraption known as the kangaroo.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
An excellent display. I believe one more encounter will be sufficient for today.
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
tiny dragons? What better way to train my steel in dragon slaying? Attack! It would seem the foul creatures have eaten the citizens. Don't worry. Your king shall save you.
What are you doing, you crazy mook?
No need to thank me. Just doing my kingly duties. Well, I dare say I feel veritably invigorated after that campaign. And what luck that we would encounter those strange miniature dragons. With this experience, I believe I am sufficiently prepared to face a full-size dragon. Assuming Merlin has finished his preparations. At any rate, my thanks for your assistance. Prithee, go tell Merlin to gather my things and prepare for an adventure.
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum, where can I...
It's almost time to do my rounds.
Comrade, I need your help.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
How much do you really know about Chronopolis?
Of all the ways I thought I was gonna go.
Do you know the answer? Well done! Hard luck. Maybe next time. Since you love questions so much, right answer. Want to test your knowledge? Incorrect. Can you answer this question? The correct answer. You've completed the quiz! Congratulations! Don't stop now. There are still more Chronopolis crazy quiz machines out there to challenge.
Blimey, this isn't how it's meant to be.
This is quite the conundrum. I hear you're the one who helped to train our noble king in preparation for his dragon-slaying quest. I admire your enthusiasm, but I fear Arthur may have bitten off more than he can chew, which I doubt will be said of the dragon when it's through with him. Enter the Merlin Stones, which render those who wield them invincible. I had planned to slip them into Arthur's garb before the battle, but alas, I appear to have forgotten when I stashed them. Would you help an old man search for them? Wonderful. I should really have considered how bad my memory was before I hit them all over Chronopolis, but, well, here we are. Good luck.
This is well outside my skill set. I'm paid to feed horses, not fix engines. I don't suppose you know anything about fixing flying horse motorbikes, do you? No, of course you don't, because that is not a thing people do.
surveillance drone. Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with Z. It's Chronopolis. System malfunction.
They've made a right old pig's ear of this.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Time to get to training.
The Statue of Liberty. It's already that late?
You see that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yes.
They don't even...
New vibranium samples have been detected in the vicinity. Please visit the terminal for more information.
How am I supposed to build my ape god statue if I can't find my supplies?
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Oh, you saved. He's been causing a bit of a ruckus around here. He needs to watch himself before he makes too many enemies.
Don't worry, there's no major urgency. Arthur spends at least a day deciding which cape to wear before embarking on any adventure. Let's see what we have here. Yes, these appear to be all of the Merlin stones. And what seem to be a couple of pieces of boiled confectionery for good measure. How very thoughtful of you. The stones feel a little weaker than before. They may not make Arthur invincible, but at the very least, he should flicker back into existence should he meet a grisly fate. And that's certainly better than nothing.
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission.
Arthur and I shall be departing for the dragon's lair shortly. I imagine it'll be quite the adventure. I can't wait.
Big sword that came crashing out of the sky earlier. That, anything we need to be worried about?
Hear ye, stout yeomen of Chronopolis! I, fair maid Gwenpool, hath accepted the challenge of mentoring the squires of Lego through the perilous, bonus quests, prithee? That's tough to keep up, so I'll talk all modern-like and tell you the tale of King Arthur and the dragon. Are you slouching comfortably? Then I'll begin. Once upon a time, King Arthur Pendragon was getting all riled up, thinking people were doubting his kingliness. Even though he'd done the whole business with the sword and the stone, and king is like his first name. Naturally, Merlin was like,
"Cool at your kingship, you're acing the whole king gig. All the peasants are big fans."
But his kingliness was all like, "Maybe, but the only way I'll be a real old school king is if I totally slay a dragon." Difficult to find though, you're an actual dragon. Fortunately, Merlin has an app on his wand that finds local available dragons for the slaying. One in the basement of Garrett Castle? Seems a little too easy to me. Could it be a trap? Even if it is, it'll make an awesome boss fight.
Where art thou, fiendish dragon? Show thy ugly face!
Sire, we must be careful. I sense a great magical presence in the air.
Ah! My dear friend Merlin, you forget that I wield the sword of Excalibur. Magic is no match for the true king of Camelot.
But sire...
Silence! Whether it be your fancy magic or the flames of a brutish beast, I shall defeat whomever stands in my way to prove that I am the worthy king of these strange lands.
Well, yes. Very good, sire. Sire, behold. The dragon is through the gate ahead. We haven't one moment to lose.
Then let us make haste, Merlin. It appears the dragon has lured us into some sort of trap. Well, I say to thee, dragon, nay! These spikes are a pitiful foe. Onwards, old friend.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
On guard, dragon! Feel the wrath of Excalibur!
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Morgana! I should have known I would find you lurking in such a dark and dastardly place. Tell me, what pathetic schemes have you cooked up in your cauldron pot of witchcraft this time?
My dear, dim-witted half-brother, I'm afraid your time on this world has run out. Now, Morgan Le Fay rules supreme. Finally, I can take my place as the true ruler of...
Yes, do get on with it. Merlin and I have tickets to the pig jousting this afternoon.
Indeed we do, sire. I believe it is time that the great Morgan Le Fay met her match.
Oh, Merlin, your parlor tricks are no match for my powers.
Tis such a pity. I really wanted to battle a dragon today.
Get me out of here!
Ouch! You shall both dearly regret that.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
You pathetic insects. How dare you think you can defeat me?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Very good. You've come this far, but now you shall both meet your doom. You wanted to face a dragon. Well, I can do better than that. Observe!
Ha! Better than a dragon? Enough of these childish playground antics, Morgana. Come down here and face me.
Very well. But first, I'd like to introduce you to my new pet.
Oh, my goodness! What an ugly fellow. Look out, sire!
Oh, dear.
Yes! Yes! Destroy them, my pet.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
A jester's hat, my dear Merlin. This beast may be a colorful foe, but I don't see how such an item could help us win this battle. Hast thou misplaced thy marbles?
Nay, sire. Thou must show patience to defeat such an intelligent creature.
What a pleasant tune you play, Merlin. Remarkable! Look! The creature dances like a court jester.
Stop that! What are you doing? I command you to cease.
So Arthur didn't slay a dragon, but he has to be happy with blitzing that Kree sentry into a bazillion pieces, right? And maybe now old Artie will stop worrying about if he's worthy and start actually doing proper king stuff, like waving, opening malls, burning spinning wheels. Standard king stuff. Tip of the pointy hat to Merlin, too, for bringing the pain to Morgana. He sure rolled some critical hits on that female MU. What? MU? As in magic user? Methinks thou doth need to brush up on ye old RPG lingo.
dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out. There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
This is well outside my skill set.
Those vile fiends. How dare they?
I'm paid to...
Ah, the timing of your return is most fortuitous. No sooner had we apprehended the fiends who seized my castle than they escaped again. Garrett always was a crafty one, though perhaps Enchantress's ability to phase through walls was the larger problem here. With the barriers between worlds dispelled, I fear the peccable pair will be in search of some place new to serve as their lair. We must hunt them down and put a stop to their treachery once again. Wonderful! Follow me. My guards inform me that they saw the two fleeing in this direction. Why the guards didn't give chase is a query I'll be positing in their upcoming performance reviews.
Oh, man. Getting through this snow was hard enough as it was.
It would appear we are on the right track. Let us lay waste to these scoundrels. An admirable display. Shall we move on?
Every day's great at Outmax.
Is that right?
Brigands! Do not stand in our way! Ha! They fall as easily as King Arthur from his jousting horse. Though, don't tell him I said that.
Maybe I should...
This place is quite different to England. There's nothing merry or old about it. Could those villains truly be here? Garrett! Enchantress!
Sorry, Percy. If you think I'm going back in that cell, you've got another thing coming.
I didn't think I'd get to settle my score with you so soon. But so be it. I won't go so easy on you this time.
We shall quell your villainy once and for all. Do not lose heart. We can win this.
Every day's great at...
With our powers combined, we will destroy you!
You may have beaten me once, but I won't fall so easily this time.
Looks like the Cybernet is playing up again.
Not again.
Think you can handle the two of us at once? It's not too late to run, you know.
This part of me...
It seems your power hasn't dwindled since last we met. But that will only make my victory sweeter.
Do you ever get nervous when you walk on those transparent sidewalks? No! Me neither.
Curses! This isn't looking good. I hope they've at least cleaned that cell.
I wonder if the people from the past thought the future would have more sense.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking. Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance.
No! It's all on you now, Enchantress!
You may have finished, Garrett, but now you will answer to me! Curse you!
We are triumphant. With those two taken care of, again, perhaps now the kingdom can truly be at peace. Well, aside from this whole Chronopolis ordeal, of course. But I'm sure you're well on your way to solving that mess of a pickle, eh?
So,
my most humble thanks to you, brave warrior. Truly, your heroic deeds inspire me to be a better knight. To that end, and in gratitude for your assistance, I shall lend you my aid whenever you have need of it.
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
You
seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Another wonderful day in Chronopolis.
I am shamed. I must make this right somehow. I am shamed. I must make this right somehow.
Must we be subjected to Kang's inane, ceaseless prattling? I beg you.
Ready for the Chronopolis Crazy Quiz.
Huh? I am Groot?
How much do you really know about Chronopolis?
Should be aware that the following locations will...
Escaped prisoner update? Still escaped. Kang mood update? Not great. I may be stuck cleaning toilets now, but I've still got the microphone. So who's the real loser here?
who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
This is the worst thing to ever happen to anybody ever! All this snow gear's a waste of money.
Glory shall be mine.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out. Look like something big?
All right, my hero.
That was fast. I'll let you know if I find any others.
I hate the way Kang watches.
Now show those guys.